Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I will be reviewing the Real Techniques Essentials Face Brush Set. And the reason I purchased this face brush set is because recently I saw an influencer who made a reels of this brush set and she had purchased this from Amazon for $450 and she said that it is the Real Techniques brush set. And when I purchased it from Amazon, I got this brush set for rupees 549. So I think the price keeps fluctuating. And if you see the review section under this brush set on Amazon, so there are some people who say this is the Real Techniques brush set. Some say it is not real. I don't know. But they perform really well. I mean, you wouldn't feel they are the fake ones. So I don't know whether they are real or no. And I even don't know how to identify if they are the Real Techniques brushes. I still remember this was my first Real Techniques brush set, and this set I had purchased on a recommendation of a blogger, and I had purchased this brush set I think at least 4 years ago, and it is still working very well. Though I haven't used this brush set a lot in the past 4 years, but yeah, this was also a influencer recommendation and I had purchased this also from Amazon. I'm not sure about the price, but I think this was for 1000 or 1200, maybe less, but definitely not more than that. Now, the reason I purchased this brush set is because I am always so interested to try out new brushes, whether expensive or cheap. And this was so affordable. So I thought, why not test it out, even if it is not real. I just wanted to see how they perform at such an affordable price. The brush set comes in this plastic box and it is written Real Techniques by Sam and Nick Everyday Essentials for blush, foundation, eyeshadow, highlighter, concealer, face, eye and cheeks. And once you turn the packaging, they have written all the brushes you get. RT400, a blush brush, a setting brush. This is the back side of the packaging, and you get the brushes in this very plasticky thing, and you also get a beauty blender. One more thing which I wanted to talk about the brushes is that the handle of the brushes. I really love the handle. I mean, they have maybe two tones of pink, I would say. Maybe this is a darker pink and this is a lighter pink, something like that. And this is matte in finish if you see this part, and I think this part is more glossier. And they have mentioned the name of the brush right here. Now this is the blush brush, then this is the expert face brush. This way they have named all the brushes, and the bristles of the brushes are very soft. They are not cheap. The handle is also very luxurious. So yeah, overall I absolutely love the packaging of the brushes. So in today's video, I'm going to be testing out all these brushes and we are going to see how they perform, because I really don't know how to identify they are original or fake, as I've already said. So we'll see how do they perform. I mean, are they really good or no? So yeah, without any further delay, let's get started. So I have already done my skincare. I have also used a primer. Now let's move on to the concealer. And for the concealer, I will be using this Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. So I will be using this concealer to hide some darkness on my face. And I'm using this concealer because I really want to finish this fast. The applicator has kind of broken. I absolutely hate this applicator. And to blend the concealer, I will be using this brush. This looks like, now they say this is a deluxe crease brush, but it is very stiff and fluffy. So I think this would help in blending the concealer. So let's see whether this helps in blending the concealer or no. Oh yes, it blends the concealer very effortlessly. Like, just see, within few strokes, It has blended the concealer beautifully. Wow, super impressed by this brush. Like, amazing. So now I have applied the PAC HD Liquid Foundation, and to blend the foundation I have is this expert face brush, and this is what the brush looks like. It is very soft, and the previous brush was also very soft, and this also feels very soft. Now let's see how this brush helps in blending the foundation. I'm super excited to use this brush. So I'm just going to dab the brush on my face. And look at that, it blends the foundation so well. Like within few strokes, you have a flawless looking foundation. Wow. Like this almost blends your foundation like a good, what do you call, a good flat top kabuki brush, I would say, or a good expensive foundation brush. And if you see this shape of the brush, you can definitely use this product for your contouring. I'm really sorry, I forgot to test the sponge. I was supposed to use the brush on one side and the sponge on other side, but nonetheless we're still going to test this out. And this is what the sponge looks like once it is dried. And now I'm going to dip it in some water, and let's see how much it expands. Now if you can see, the sponge has expanded quite a lot in size. So I will be using this sponge to apply the concealer, and I will be using a highlighting concealer, and I'm using the Swiss Beauty one. So yeah, let's see how this sponge works. Feels very soft on the skin, and before dipping it in water, when I touched the sponge, it was pretty soft, it was not hard, and it blends the concealer also so effortlessly. If you can see, I don't need to go again and again. Absolutely love this sponge as well. Now for the next step I have is this blush brush, and this is super fluffy. I really like my blush brushes to be very fluffy, and you can use this blush for your blush as well as to apply powder. So I'm going to use this blush for applying powder as well as blush. So I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me powder, just dusting off the excess and applying the powder. Again, another beautiful brush. I mean, for the price, they are just love. Using the same brush for my blush, and I'm using this Makeup Revolution blush. I have done a complete review of this product, so if you are interested, I will link it in the description box below. And these blushes are very pigmented, like very pigmented. So I'm just taking little product and applying it. Like, look at the brush, it looks so gorgeous. Now they have one more brush, and they say this is a setting brush, and this is what the brush looks like. It is flat and slightly fluffy as well. So you can use this brush when you don't want to set your whole face, like if you just want to set your under eyes or some area near the nose, and that's it. And you can definitely use this brush for highlighter also. If you want to set your whole face, then you can definitely opt for this big fluffy brush. And now I will be using this brush to apply my highlighter as well. And I'm sure this is going to work really well for highlighter. Like, wow, the perfect highlighter brush, I would say. Oh yeah, one more thing. Now, I have used this brush to apply my concealer in the previous part of the video. And they say this is a deluxe crease brush. So we are going to use this brush to apply our eyeshadow as well. So I'm using this Nicka eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to go with this pink shade right here. And I'm going to apply this shade in my crease. The bristles of this brush are pretty stiff, I would say. I'm not sure whether this brush will help in blending the eyeshadow, but for application, this is really good. So yeah, with that, I'm done testing out the Real Techniques Essential Face Brush Set. And if you're looking for an affordable face brush set, then this is just perfect for you. This brush set has all the brushes you need for your face, like literally all. It has a foundation brush, a concealer brush, a blush brush, a powder brush, a highlighter brush, and all of the brushes are pretty multi-purpose. So if you're looking for an affordable face brush set, and if it doesn't matter to you whether it is original or fake, and the only thing that matters is the performance of the brushes, then you should definitely go ahead and purchase these brushes. They perform like any high-end brushes. I will link the purchase link of the product in the description box below. So if you're interested to purchase the product, you can find the link below. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel, and click on the notification bell icon to get notified of the future videos I post. I will see you guys in my next video. Until next time,